How you all doing, guys? Brandon here. Welcome to VanClan. Thank you for checking out this video. It's much appreciated. And if you do enjoy it, please do hit subscribe. Now, we've done a fair few of these top 10 best lists, but the ones that you guys want to see most is the craziest and most expensive campervans and RVs that you can buy. So we've put together this list for you. If this isn't to your taste, we did do a recent video on the best DIY conversions. So if you want to see what van lifers have made on themselves with very limited budget, go over and check that out. And we also do an ebook on that as well. If you're interested in building out your own camper van, there is a $4.99 ebook in the links below that will help you kit out your van step by step in an ebook tutorial. So check that out. And let's just jump right in with number one, and that is the Hymer Vision Venture. If you've been following us for some time now, you'll know that we flew over to Germany last year to take a look around the Hymer Vision Venture, a quarter of $1 million concept camper that could possibly be going into production in 2021. It's a whole new custom look to the 2019 Mercedes Sprinter. The exterior has been created for overlanding enthusiasts with off-road tires, a custom lift kit, light bars, and solar panels on top to keep your gadgets charged. But it's the interior that really pops. It's like nothing we've ever seen inside of a vehicle. The inside has been designed by professional interior designers to make every inch look premium. The back door folds down into a balcony that has a slide-out barbecue so that you can cook your burgers outside anywhere in the world. It has sitting space, a kitchen that looks as if it's inside of a luxury mansion, and the storage is used as stairs so that you can comfortably get up to your double bed in the pop-top roof. This camper is like nothing we've ever seen, and we can't wait for Hymer to actually put this in production in hopefully a few years' time. Now, number two on the list is by far the most expensive, and that is the Element Palazzo. Imagine a camper that was designed by Elon Musk. This is basically it. The $2 million Element Palazzo, which is an RV built for millionaires who want to explore the roads. The cockpit is placed at the top of the vehicle, allowing you to overlook the roads. The cockpit itself looks as if you're controlling some kind of spaceship. On top, the roof literally transforms into a large balcony to host parties while you're overlooking your surroundings. Now prepare yourself for the interior. It has been designed by Luigi Colani, a designer who has designed vehicles for Alfa Romeo, BMW, and Fiat. They've taken inspiration from yachts, and as you can tell, it looks very similar. It has a lounge area, a mini bar, a small kitchen, and a king-size bed for you to chill in once the rich life gets you tired. As much as this is an incredible vehicle, the size really does limit you to where you can go. Perhaps lunch on the side of a highway isn't really what you're after, because look at this thing. It's huge, parallel parking is literally non-existent. And if you want something that you can kind of maneuver around the cities and the off-road trails, then number three is one for you, called Earthroamer. If you want big, mighty, and powerful, then say hello to Earthroamer, a company based in the United States who makes some of the craziest trucks around. These things range from $200,000 all the way up to $500,000, depending on how custom you want it. Built on the chassis of a Ford F550, this thing carries a 5-star hotel on the back. On the exterior, as you can tell, it's built for off-roading, and that's why you buy these things, because it gives you the ability to take it anywhere your heart desires. It comes with a bunch of goodies on the back like storage, spare tires, and bike racks. When you go inside, you are greeted with a very homely looking conversion with a bunch of storage, a king-size bed, a TV, and a large kitchen that's been fitted with a marble countertop. Heck, it even comes with a wine storage too. This is a vehicle for those of you that really like to live off the grid, and by that I mean when the road ends, the Earthroamer just keeps on going. Definitely check out our website if you want to hear more about the Earthroamer, because we've had a look inside, we've spoke with the staff, and it's just a great little insight into what they're looking to do with these rigs. Now, next on our list is another we've had the opportunity to go inside, and that is the GlobalX Vehicles Unimog. So this beast was featured at Overland Expo in the USA, and this thing here was getting a lot of attention. It's a $500,000 vehicle built to travel across the world. It's got so much space that it's actually aimed at overlanding families. On the exterior, there's a load of storage space, enough to fit everything you own and then some. It comes with bike storage, spare tires, tools, and if need be, you can buy an expansion to hold a motorbike on the back. The interior is quite literally bigger than the flat I am currently living in, and it has a doorway into the driver's seat for easy wake up and drive scenarios. When you walk in, you are greeted with the kitchen. There's a full-size bathroom with a shower, and towards the back a huge bed that can probably fit the whole family. The seating area at the front also converts into a double bed when it's not being used. Unfortunately, the dog does not come with the vehicle. Damn. Now coming in at number 5 is one very local to us in fact, and that is the Vanworx VW Crafter. Here's one for us Europeans to get excited about because, let's face it, we don't get as many awesome campers as the guys over the pond. This is a VW Crafter converted by Vanworx, a company based in the south of the UK. The Crafter is a widely known van here in Europe and is popular with van lifers who want a spacious, reliable van to convert. Vanworx has added a bunch of off-road goodies such as a lift kit, off-road tyres, a snorkel, solar panels and custom roof racks to store all of your gear. On the interior, everything is very modular. The dining area can be converted into a bed. The kitchen area is very modern and comes with a grill. It has a bathroom with a working shower, and at the back is a large queen-size bed with adjacent storage. These adventure vans are aimed at those who are into their outdoor sports, as there's space under the bed out the back for storing bikes, boards, and a bunch of gear to keep you entertained on the road. This is the cheapest vehicle coming in at $125,000, and in my opinion, it's one of the best bang for your bucks on the list. Now coming up next is another adventure truck by the same company who made that huge Unimog, and it's called the GlobalX Vehicle Truck. This is their adventure truck, which in our opinion looks better and is by far way more practical for normal roads. Here you can see a theme with these expensive campers, and that is that they are all built to go off-road and have a ton of custom work. This one is lifted, has custom tyres, a snorkel and a bunch of off-road gear on the back. The interior is a bit more pod-like. Everything is close together and does what is needed to keep you comfortable and healthy off the grid for weeks on end. It comes with white interior, a skylight, a kitchen area, double bed, bathroom with a working shower, a fridge and a small seating area. But this is aimed at those that want to live more natural and spend more time outside of the vehicle than they do in. Now coming up next is a huge vehicle by Blis Mobil, and it's called the 6x6. If you're into your Unimogs and adventure trucks, then you've probably heard of Bliss Mobil. This is their $400,000 6x6 adventure camper built for the rich who want to use Earth as its playground. This 6-wheel monstrosity has the ability to house a family of 6 off the grid for over a month, and even has space on the back for a bloody quad bike. Yep, this thing quite literally has a quad bike on the back. On the inside, it's honestly nothing special, just another modular home that can keep you fed, cleaned, and entertained while you're in the middle of a Russian forest. Why people buy this is due to the vehicle's ability to go literally anywhere. Up mountains, over trees, through the desert, this thing is literally built to handle all that with ease. Now up next is another camper van, and it's the Fiat Ducato adventure van. We love camper vans here, so why not feature one of the most expensive custom camper vans that you can get hold of, and it's a $300,000 adventure van built on a Fiat Ducato, specifically designed for those who like to live in the snowy mountains of Europe. It has off-road ice tyres, a high-top roof so those of you over 6 foot don't keep banging your head, custom roof racks, and a custom vinyl wrap to make you look like the cool kid on the block. Inside is a custom interior built with ice in mind. It has underfloor heating, heated seats, space to store your surfboard and skis, a double bed, a place to keep clean, and a small kitchen to cook warm meals on the go. This is a van that lives on the mountain, and one professional snowboarders and skiers are always interested in. It's just a shame that it has a very big $300,000 price tag. Now, one that we just had to absolutely feature, and it's definitely not a van. I wouldn't even know if you'd call this a RV or even a bus, but this thing is called the King Aire by Newmar, and if I'm reading this right, it costs $1 million. We just had to feature this one, and as much as it's not a van, it's technically an RV, but we prefer to call it a $1 million land yacht. I just don't know how to explain how crazy this is. Admittedly, the outside looks like an elderly caring home on wheels, but the interior looks as if it could be the Queen's home. There's a large dining area with a handful of different furniture, 2 TVs because one was never enough, a kitchen space fit for a family, a bed that you can walk around, and 2 washing machines. Who needs 2 washing machines? Who buys this, we do not know, but it's one of the craziest RVs we've ever seen, and it only came out a few months ago. All it needs now is a helicopter landing pad on top. Now, last but not least, coming in at number 10 is Nomad Vanz. This is a van that we instantly fell in love with when we did a tour, and that's this custom Mercedes Sprinter by Nomad Vanz. If you're in the United States and have an obsession with the new 2019 Sprinter, then this may be the camper van for you. It's a fully kitted out $200,000 adventure van that pops with colour. On the outside, it has a roof rack, custom light bar, custom hood decal, storage for bikes and surfboards, plus a heap of storage for general stuff. On the interior, this is where their team's skill really shines. It's like they've taken a dream, modern home and placed it inside of a van. It has leather seats, airline lighting under the storage, a dining area, a bunch of natural light, a shower, a high-end kitchen with a built-in freezer, and a large double bed fit for a king. Out the back, under the bed, is also more storage space, allowing you to store anything you could ever dream of. It's a really nice van and one we've had the opportunity to go inside, and they've done a cracking job. And they're a very small team as well. I think there's under 10 people who work for Nomad Vanz. It's a very small, compact team who are basically just a bunch of best friends. So definitely check them out if that interests you. So there we have it, our top 10 most expensive camper vans. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do hit subscribe and join the community. We have a bunch more content coming out in the near future that I think you will enjoy. As per usual, thanks for watching. Travel safe.